my time, you all I want.
Okay, g'day, Rudy here. We're looking at a Morningstar article, 2 controversial 5-star picks from outside the ASX 200, and will probably prove why I didn't like using Morningstar as an advisor. I found their buys were sells and their sells were buys. Anyway, the first one they're talking about is Audinate 88. It was a good stock to be in a while ago. So they're in the digital audio space, which 4 or 5 years ago that was the place to be. I think now the competition's just too much. But anyway, Morningstar talking about the blah blah. But this is the cruncher. So fair value estimate of $19. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so we're looking at a monthly chart here. As you can see, it ranged for a while and then bingo, she broke up in a nice upward channel and then broke down, and it's at support again. Is it going to get back up here? I don't know, maybe about 5 years. I'd say it's going to do one of these things. And if we just want to do a bit of technical charting lesson, if we bring out the fib, look at the fib retracement, the fib projection I should say. So from that high to that low, so you can see it basically got all the way up to the 4.618 projection, so it's 461.8%, or so 461% projection from this move there. So Mr. Fib hit it correctly, and then when was the time to get out? If you're a buy and hold type of guy, girl. So we're looking at a weekly chart. So there we go. Should have been out at $18 because they like round numbers. Big red candle. And then you would have had to miss all of this stuff here. Alright, so that's Audinate. What's the next one they've got? Kogan. Used to love this one. So he's an online retailer, self-made millionaire. Gotta like him. Basically just, he got China to build all these TVs and technology stuff, and then he sold them, undercutting everybody. So it's a bit like a JB Hi-Fi, but which I just did a video on actually. Yeah, but I liked him. Okay, so Kogan, $10.70 per share is their estimate. I reckon they might be right on that one. But let's just have a look at Kogan, and we'll look at the monthly chart for a bit of technical training. So looking at the monthly chart, there you go. Look at that, beautiful, eh? Well done, Kogan. I hope he sold out. So you can see here it broke the old resistance line. If we bring in the fib projection, so again from this high to this low, which is the one that projected it. So a bit like our friend 88, you can see the 4.618 fib projection. That's getting, there is actually one more level, which is the 6.854, but not many people get there. Okay, so we can see, and you can see this topping, all these big long wicks. So so that was your first sign that, apart from being so far up. So if we just drop down to a weekly chart. Oops, that me just reassess that for you. Okay, so Kogan didn't really have an uptrend channel. It just had a rocket. So again, stumbling around at that 4.618. So yeah, you hang in until you see. So now we've got here we made, well, I guess the first sign. So this is a lower low. So that this low is lower than that low. So that's not a good sign. So it's a sign of this trend has stopped. And then it's confirmed when you got a lower high. So this high here is lower than that high there. And then final confirmations at $16 when it breaks. So, so if you just wanted to buy and hold, you still need to get out because nothing goes up forever. So you sell there, and then you would have missed all this pain and saying, oh yeah, it's going to come back, So let me just go back to the monthly for their projection, their forecast. Okay. So let's get rid of the fib, he's making it look busy. Okay, so we can see, so here we've got higher highs. That high is higher than that high. There's flat lows. So $10.70 is their forecast. A bit more achievable than the other one. So yeah, it could probably get there. Probably do a bit of this for a while. Maybe Christmas shopping, people tighten their budget, might go to Kogan rather than JB Hi-Fi. That's showing the JB Hi-Fi charts because usually they go for a run pre-Christmas, but I think they run out of peg there. Their chart looks a bit like this. Have a look at the video if you haven't seen it. All right, that's the analysis from Morningstar stocks.
Never waste my time.